back at it.
I see you gather before me. Hungry?
Terrified. Oh, great heavens.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land.
Damn it,
His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Who cares? I don't. Let's not dwell on it, please. It'll only weird me out, bro. At least with this one, I won't have to deal.
Gotta wonder about a man
with
who
all
can
the
get Edric's friends all worked up.
Bloody bastards. All I'd have to deal with is finding Ciri.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devil. Ring. What seek ye?
I need your help.
Whoa, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Bloody hell, he knew of me before I walked in.
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Protector.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh,
Protect her from
besieged
what?
She was evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
I'm looking for Anna. Her daughter.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay.
I don't know
no,
what.
Nay, Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Nope.
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
God, and now a wild goat chase? Come on,
Will you
people!
help me if I bring
What
the goat
do you
back?
take me for?
Princess!
I am looking for my surrogate daughter.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while.
Is this guy bloody
Beware
mad?
of wild strawberries. Raspberries too.
What
Yeah,
are you talking
treacherous as
about,
beasts
man?
go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Bloody weirdo, I tell ya. I know. Okay. How do I get past this? I'm gonna have to fight wolves. Whatever, come here. Ah! That's my ass. That's my ass. That's my ass, dude! Whee! Bitch. Yeah, you're not gonna find me any sorts of good at this game. No, I'm not gonna keep up with that voice. I get
This
it.
way, I think.
Sounds. Okay.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on.
What do you
let's
think
go see
I'm
the
doing,
ballad.
Geralt?
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it.
Where
how'd you
are
go?
you going? What are you doing?
Bear. Bear. Run.
Ow! What are you? Haha, get fucked. Oh, there's a woman dead here. Yeah, fat.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yep, because
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
come here, princess. Over here.
Flee not from the
This
peril.
way.
There are wolves about.
Wolves are dead, buddy boy.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Okay. Make on with the making out with your dumb goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
I don't like this. Don't fuck the goat. Alright.
Will this do?
Alright. What is man's doing? What in the Geralt's like, what the fuck?
They are the see blood. Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just the child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed.
Anyone gonna talk about the
and
dead
witches
deer
lift
back there and the
curses.
fact that he has
If the white
chicken
wolf can't
feet
lift
all
it,
over him?
He should bring me its blood. Blood will
What are the
always
ward-
find kindred blood.
The signs, or what
Whatever I
does?
do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Protection from negative energies. Okay. So it's a witch talisman thing. Whatever. Not my place to speak on. Not my time to speak on. Whatever. We shall make off. Roach! Follow! Damned Horus. Let's go. Come here.
Come on, Roach.
We make our way down to find this child scorned of life. Oh, wait, yeah. I can just canter. No, what are you doing, Roach?
Move it.
Move your ass, not in the wrong way. God forbid. I ain't doing anything, lady. The Baron's home burnt down. Bloody hell happened there? Right side of
Let's go.
Lightning burnt down the man's home. Whole lot's dead. God, the lens flare. He did say I'm allowed to go where I want. So I'm going to go find him. The hell happened there?
Oswin, Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Shut up, man. I bloody see the fire.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Shit, fire's spreading. Mistake. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lion prick! How dare you! How dare you
can talk.
Can't do that. How dare you come in here and accuse me of beating my own wife and child?
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
We last probably seen her mother get beat too many times.
From the start.
Yes,
ran off with her.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
The same one I knew you before.
Doesn't
Never
much
thought
matter
you were
now.
a good man.
I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Pegged you for a terrible man the minute I laid an eye on you.
Ears. Tell me what happened.
Bastards
The
can
truth
never
this time.
can never trust them.
I'd been soaking
Not in
myself
these
3
days.
days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell.
Terrible
Last
man you are.
blasted thing I remember.
bloody
Woke up in the
brilliant
morning,
she left
breeches
before
heavy with my
anything
own
else
piss.
happened.
A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always
Fat
calmed me.
bastard.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table.
Fucking knew it.
Spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee.
Any
She
man.
rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell.
Any
thought I
man
had her.
ready to take a woman
She turned and smacked
would
me
never
in the head.
dare
I
touch
blacked
anything
out.
in the room.
Don't know what happened next.
Nary
When I
only
came
the
to,
silt
I
up
was
the
alone.
hilt on his belt. Silt, hilt,
What
sword,
happened
belt.
next?
Fuck!
Next. It only got worse.
Nary only the sword on his
I
belt.
awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there.
I
you'd be
grow
lucky.
weary of watching this. I don't give a
Maybe you're
shit.
doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child... under...
Get...
Yeah.
But
What?
some
Into...
details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Trust me, brother. I bloody know well.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Now I'll bury you with it. You're right, twat. Just... fucking whatever.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay.
the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Bloody hell, what the fuck? What the hell?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Bloody
Back to the fortress.
disgusting.
What? This?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Do. Gotta dash, baby.
These specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh. Quiet now.
Yeah, Quen's the one to calm it down.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Put the bloody sword away. Alright. Point.
Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not cultivate if happens.
Bloody hell.
Squirming again. Like a dead heel. I cannot hold it. What? It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Game is beautiful. The hair physics work. But God, some of the cutscene stuff, they just don't work in his favor.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
No, dark ass. What the hell? Bloody awful. I'm gonna stop. This way out. Beat it with a shovel. Don't.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
So. Oh.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
What?
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Well, guess we're doing this. Stop.
wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
How do you like that silver?
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Not good.
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
Be back.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
No, 'cause why would it? No bodies to be spoke of. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the background. there seriously nothing to help heal me?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the
Did
stars.
some expedition.
Crickets
Before
all went
some
silent of a sudden.
exploration.
And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't
Again,
she?
the background.
I'll do what I can to see that she is. paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Strength training, strong attack. Arrow deflection, lightning reflexes, time slowed by an additional. Yeah, it's crossbow. Not one to care for his crossbow. Adrenaline point. Signs, alchemy, general, mutagens. Sun and stars, vitality regenerates by an additional 10. Fire. Yes, I need more health. These two. That should be it. Set off then. Where's my roach? Doubt he'd be anywhere except. Damn, roach! Hell of a stallion. Stallion, right?
Move
I
it!
think so. Damn it.
Hey, ya!
Nope. Canter. Canter. Nope. Horseback riding. I'll never understand it. Whatever. I need not care about the stuff behind me. Or what's up ahead. Bro, do you seriously get turned around that easily? Bloody hell. Whatever. Bro, can I not? Jeez, riding a fucking horse in this game is downright atrocious. Jeez. CD Projekt Red is one of my favorite development groups. But fucking hell. Shut up. I'm the one helping your Baron's family. Piss off. God. I love CD Projekt Red. Mainly because of Cyberpunk. Bro, can you get galloping right? Like, can you... Whatever.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania, but Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Hey, more playing as Ciri.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living.
200 more crowns. I'll buy me a bunch of good shit.
Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witchers there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account.
Okay, we're getting weird
you
about
can
Ciri,
outrun me.
my favorite character
Black
in this
mare.
game.
One in...
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
Bit weird with her voice acting.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you.
We start at daybreak.
Do I have to? Please tell me I don't have to. Damn. Probably broke my finger. A hare. No tortoise?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Yeah, should be easy. Pain in the ass because not the best in this game. Aw, fuck me.
Damn it! By a hair!
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think, mate.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell.
They didn't change anything. Better not have. Fuck, dude. It ain't.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this.
Whatever.
Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.